their side and stuff and watch out?
I think we were right here.
Yeah.
We were in Nehemiah 4 and 7. But it came to pass that when Sanballat and Tobiah and the Arabians and the Amorites and the Ashdodites heard the walls of Jerusalem were made up and that the breaches began to be stopped, then they were very wroth and conspired all of them together to come and fight against Jerusalem and hinder it.
Yeah, because they didn't want it built, man. They didn't want it built. So you got them heathens, man, trying to stop us, man. Same way they doing today. They tried to stop us back then, same way they trying to stop us today. Go ahead.
Done. And it said, nevertheless, we made our prayer unto Yahweh and set a watch against them day and night because of them.
So we had to watch out. Go ahead.
And Judah said, the strength of the barriers and the burdens is decayed, and there is much rubbish, so that we are not able to build a wall. And our adversary said, they shall not know neither see till we come in the midst of among them and slay them and cause the work to cease. And it came to pass that when the Jews which dwelt by them came, they said unto us 10 times, from all places which ye shall return unto us, they will be upon us. Therefore said I in the lower place behind the wall on the higher places, I even set the people after their families with their swords, their spears, and their bows.
So they was watching out, man, because you had them heathens trying to stop it from being built. Stop the temple from being built. So what makes you think they ain't trying to stop us now? It's nothing. The scripture says there's nothing new up under the sun. That's why you got so much fucking confusion out there. And with that black consciousness bullshit, you got these niggas all in that Egyptology bullshit because they trying to hinder it. You see? They trying to hinder it, man, but it ain't gonna work, man. When the Most High get that order to shut this internet down, to declare martial law, and he put the spirit on Esau, it's a wrap, man. On the left-hand side. When he put the spirit on Esau, on the left-hand side, it's a wrap, man. I know all the games gonna be over with, man. All the laughing and giggling and partying and saying, look at them, it's gonna be over with. You see? All that playing gonna be over with, man. Go ahead.
Done. Verse 14. And I looked and rose up and said unto the nobles.
And a lot of bitch-ass niggas, a lot of that shit gonna come out. Hoe-ass niggas and scary-ass niggas that really don't trust in Yahweh Shemel-Shai, that shit gonna come out, man. Go ahead.
And I looked and rose up and said unto the nobles and to the rulers and to the rest of the people, be not ye afraid of them. Remember the Lord Yahweh Shai, which is great and terrible, and fight for your brethren.
So you gotta remember that. And you gotta remember the key thing about how Yahweh Shai works is patience, man. When you dealing with Yahweh Shai, you got to have patience. You trying to rush everything, that's the spirit of Esau, man. You want things in a hurry. The Most High want to try your patience and see if you're going to depend on him. You see? That's what it's all about, man. Having faith and patience, man. Go ahead.
God. And it said, remember the Lord Yahweh, which is great and terrible, and fight for your brethren, your sons and your daughters, and your wives and your houses. And it came to pass when our enemies heard that it was known unto us, and Yahweh had brought their counsel to naught, that we returned all of us to the wall, every one unto his work.
So it ain't gonna stop, man. If it's ordained by the Heavenly Father and His Son, it ain't gonna stop, man. You ain't gonna be able to stop it. You ain't gonna be able to overthrow it. It's over with. You can give it up. You wasting your time. Let's go back to Daniel. And then go to Habakkuk, and then I'm gonna give it back to you. Let you have it.
Let me read this Job.
Go back to Ezra where you was.
This Job 5 and 12. He disappointed the device of the crafty, so that the hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Yeah. Look up that word enterprise. Yeah. So they can't perform their enterprise, their new world order. Because that's what Esau trying to perform, man. That's why they don't want us to teach this word, man. That's why they want to shut down the internet. That's why they Do all this damage control like Elder Taha say, the apostle say. Do all this damage control. Because it's truth is a snowball effect, man. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And they got to put all that bullshit out there to carry away 2/3. You see, and then try to hinder the truth. But it ain't going to work, man. It ain't going to work. If you set up by Yahweh Shemel Shah, you can't overthrow it, man. You wasting your time. You know?
The Enterprise, Hebrews 84:54. The Hebrew word is the Shaya. The Enterprise says ability, that is direct help and undertaking. Enterprise at which the deed is as a substance. Wisdom work. Blue letter says this.
That was in the concordance what he was reading.
Concordance. Blue letter says wisdom, sound knowledge, success.
Success, meaning that new world order. You see? So the success, or Esau being successful in the new world order, it ain't gonna happen, man. It ain't gonna happen, man. The Most High gonna upset it, and he gonna build the kingdom of heaven, man. And the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans gonna rule the earth. The elect first, and then 2/3 gonna have to come back through the elect, man, through childbirth.
Back in Daniel 12. Daniel 12 and back in 7. And I heard the man clothed in linen which was upon the waters of the river, when he held up his right hand and his left hand unto the heaven, and swear by him that liveth forever, that it shall be for a time, times and half. And when he shall have accomplished to scatter the power of his holy people, all these things shall be finished. Verse 8.
So he was giving them clues. You know, he was giving them clues. But see, Daniel didn't know that we was gonna have to come on this side. We was gonna have to come on this side. He didn't know. Because a lot of them visions that he was getting, he threw up behind it. Some of them visions that he was getting, he couldn't take it and threw up, man. You see, I tell you that. Go ahead.
It says, and I heard, but I understood not. Then said I, O my Lord.
Well, he got sick, in other words. Let me say that. Not threw up. He got sick. All right.
What shall be the end of these things? And he said, go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed to the time of the end. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedness, and none of the wicked shall understand.
And none of the wicked shall understand. They're not going to understand the counsel of the Heavenly Father and Son. That's why they're going to be contrary to it and try to stop it. They're not going to understand it. Stupid.
It says, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. And from the time that the daily sacrifices shall be taken away, and the abomination that maketh desolation set up.
What is that talking about? What is that going into? First you had with Antiochus Epiphanes, and then when they speak about Yahweh Shai, when he said, when you see the abomination of desolation taking place, when you read in what is it, Mark 13, that's going into the Roman Empire. Okay, that's what that's going into. So that's it on that. That's all I wanted on that.